Across the metro in Pearl, a 15-year-old from Florida is behind bars tonight accused of armed carjacking and armed robbery. Pearl police say the carjacking happened this morning in a neighboring jurisdiction, and the robbery took place on Pearson Road in Pearl. Officers located the teen's vehicle as it was leaving the scene. That led to a brief pursuit, which ended after a tactical intervention. No other information has been released.